Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing this random woman of this episode. Basically another Cone episode. I'm gonna here we go. I'm gonna be real with you. Cone's character doesn't make sense to me. With how often he wants to leave out of the house as his teddy bear form, why do people not have a problem with that? I understand that you can be like, oh, well, there's hollows in the world. So if there's hollows in the world, there's not a problem with Cone being around because he's just a teddy bear. Yeah, but wouldn't that change your how you yourself would live, right? Because a lot of people, they go around ignorant to the fact because they can't see the hollows. So if something were to happen, they just think that it was like a natural disaster. If a hollow shows up and a hollow is really powerful, its spiritual pressure will 9 times out of 10 knock out the people around you, right? Or a hollow will show up and the hollow is really big, and if a hollow stands next to you, the ground will shake and you yourself would feel it, so you would assume that people around you probably feel the same thing. And by that time, you either already been knocked out by the hollow or you already been eaten by the hollow, right? So there is no I survived um an earthquake and I got home and I talked to somebody about it and they said that they didn't feel an earthquake, so it must have only been in the area that I was in, right? Like that doesn't happen. And then for you to have a teddy bear walking down the street and talking, you wouldn't think to like check every teddy bear that you ever come across from now on, or check like inanimate objects. You wouldn't think anything of it. You wouldn't change the way you live with a situation like that happening. And another thing, the fact that Ichigo is so willing to let Cone in his body when he knows that Cone only does bad when he's in his body. Yeah, Cone is strong enough to handle hollows when Ichigo's not around, but in reality, the amount of bad that Cone does in Ichigo's body versus good is not proportion to each other at all in the slightest. Okay? Yeah, he's Katakurizer, and Kisuke made him join the group and was like, "Hey, yo, yeah, do this task for me." Cool. But Kisuke can also give him a body, right? He doesn't have to be in Ichigo's body when he does this stuff. Cone in Ichigo's body literally goes around flirting with women, jumping buildings in single bounds, running insanely faster than humanly possible. Yeah, Ichigo's fast and very capable, but with how fast Cone is in his body, it's not proportioned to how fast people should be able to run. So he's like making Ichigo be the like center of attention, right? Like which is attention that Ichigo might not want on him. And a perfect example is this episode. Cone ran around flirting with this girl that he saw earlier in the episode that he tried jumping out of the window to talk to, right? Like not only is it weird, if this girl wasn't who she was and didn't already experience some weird stuff in her life, uh you would just have a normal person would have just seen a teddy bear jump out of a window and screaming, melons, melons, I want melons, and then being grabbed by somebody and then arguing with that somebody or talking to that somebody, and then having that somebody like try and hide the teddy bear as fast as they can. Like, come on. This is just a small, like a small thing, but like Cone, I think that if I'm them, I'm getting Cone his own body that he can use, that he can like destroy his own character and stuff like that. Because the type of stuff that Cone does doesn't leave a good taste in people's mouths normally. When Like, yeah, he's cool with like, Ichigo's friends, but that's like partly because he's in Ichigo's body and they know Ichigo, right? But let's get into this.
Silent nights recalling you, a souvenir of what it could be. Pieces of my mind are yours. I forgot the parts I'm missing. I pretend that we are okay, like nothing's ever broken. And I pretend that we are dancing, like the nights are never ending.
right, I am finished with this picture of this girl. I will say the eyes for this is like off in terms of like, you know, I it's hard because it's red, right? The eyes are red and the mouth is red. But if I didn't do this, it would look weird without it, but it also looks weird with it, right? So it's kind of like weird and kind of like iffy, but anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section just to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love, thanks for watching.